The first season of the series follows Greg, a successful author of a popular private investigator book series, as he arrives at Ludlow College to support his daughter, Katie. Katie, an art professor at the same college, is dealing with a messy separation from her husband and colleague, Archie, who left her for a graduate student named Sonny. The story begins with a chaotic confrontation where Katie accidentally burns down Archie's house while trying to destroy his belongings in a moment of grief. To prevent Katie from losing her job over the incident, Greg strikes a deal with the college's eccentric president, Walter, to stay on as a writer-in-residence for the semester. Archie love bombs both Katie and Sonny to preserve his own ego, and although he moves in with a pregnant Sonny, he begins secretly hooking up with his wife Katie again. Katie eventually confesses this to Greg, leading to a period of deep self-reflection for everyone involved. Archie is torn between his commitment to Sonny and his history with Katie, while also crumbling under the pressure of his own academic career and a massive book manuscript. As winter sets in, the characters reach a breaking point. Archie eventually decides to choose Katie, citing a renewed devotion to her, but during a final meal together, Katie realizes that her marriage was fundamentally broken and that she doesn't want to be with him anymore. When he tries to meet Sonny, she has already departed for a career opportunity in another state. Sonny realized Archie is not truly committed to her, the baby, and her career. The complicated love triangle ends with the three characters ending up single. As the term progresses, Greg struggles to adapt to the world of academia, eventually finding a teaching style that resonates with his students, particularly a young man named Tommy, who he mentors as father. Crystal is the college president's assistant. She and Greg start a secret sexual relationship, of which Tommy is the first to find out, as he turns out to be Crystal's son. They end the relationship because Tommy is deeply uncomfortable with his teacher sleeping with his mother. Then there's also the volatile alcoholic coach Jake, who Greg assists and even replaced temporarily. Greg shares immense chemistry in a slow-burn romance with Dylan. Dylan thrives as interim dean, navigating campus politics and becoming Greg's closest confidant. Walter Mann is the eccentric, health-obsessed president of Ludlow College, who's replaced by Greg's ambitious ex-wife, Elizabeth. Despite the tension this brings, Greg decides to stay at Ludlow for another semester, having finally found a sense of community and purpose beyond his writing career. The next season has been confirmed.